Okay, day 43. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't think about it when I made it, that I broke the rules of Unus Annus by making the edit. One second, I'm really quiet. Okay. We'll see. Because that's odd. That is so quiet now. Anyways. Yeah, on Christmas, I got my little pocket knife, which I don't have allowed to show on YouTube, so I'm not going to, because I don't want to get in trouble. I got a sign, like a little lamp, and I got chocolate. Yeah, so we didn't order the stuff in time because this year, so what happened was I decided to do it like a word scramble, and we bought this shirt from, I think, Elizabeth Slander wore in the TV show, or in the movie, and it said, I think it said, fuck you, you fuck, or something, I don't know. Anyways, so I got that. So I wanted to make a word scramble, so I was going to write that all down, cut up the pieces, and scramble it up with like the word like shirt, you know. And anyways, so I'm in the kitchen and I'm like to my sister, I'm like, hey, what exactly did it say on the shirt? Like, she was gonna freaking scream it to me anyways. But knowing well and good that the person I bought it for, my other sister, is in the other room and could hear me, and I just like, oops, you know, because I just like, I did not mean to do that. So I had to I just had to laugh it off. I'm like, I didn't give it away until the last second on Christmas. But yeah, no, I did that where my other sibling too. I did a little word scramble for the things we bought. So I think that was funny. I thought it was hilarious. But yeah, most of the stuff we didn't buy on time, or to ship here on time. So, but on the other hand, months ago, I bought an Unus Annus half and half sweat shirt from the last week that they were uploading videos. I guess it was only 43 days ago. I guess 44. Anyways, because that's when I started making it. It was when they ended it. And I bought it like the last day. I think it was during their live stream. And I got it. And it's so nice. It's so cozy. But I'm terrified that I'm going to just accidentally make one side gray instead of white. So I'm going to have to get color catchers in there. Make sure that doesn't happen. But it is so soft. It's so nice. You can't buy it, but I would highly recommend it if you could. It's surprisingly warm in this room. It's really odd. I don't know, usually this room is really cold because it has 2 exterior windows. I don't know why it's so hot or warm. Yeah, editing the video yesterday though was super fun. Yeah, I think that was really, really fun. Wish I could do that but I don't think I should, because that was breaking the rules, and I totally forgot about it. But luckily only like 2 people watched it, so luckily no one called me out on it yet, because I was like, what should I do, like take it down, you know? I don't know. Anyways, so yeah, I got a pocket knife. It's red, not the knife part, but like not the blade part, but the handle. And I've been opening and closing it a lot, and I'm scared it won't just like chop part of me off, like the tip of my finger or like the palm of my hand. But it's really nice. I know I bought it here in this state, but I got really nervous because there's like really weird laws here, and I guess other states too. Like, you can have certain weapons, but you can't like conceal them, so you have to have a little bit of it showing from someone else. Like, you can't have it fully in your pocket. You have to have some of it showing at all times. So for a pocket knife, you would have to like clip it on the exterior of your like pocket instead of the interior, or just having a free floating. But I think with pocket knives it's fine. Don't know, because there's a lot of laws with other things, but it didn't really show me what about just regular folding knives, like pocket knives. But like no switchblades, no bowie knives, no dirk knives, no what they call them, ninja stars, what they say, oriental darts, no things like that are allowed. There's other ones like a machete, yeah, those things aren't allowed, like some at all, but some concealed weapons, and it can be anywhere from a class 1 misdemeanor to a class 6 misdemeanor, depending, I don't know, depending on what. I'm just like, listen, I don't want to get in trouble, so I looked it up. So, but it looks like regular pocket knives hidden, like concealed, like in your pocket, is fine. I think. We'll see if I get arrested for carrying a pocket knife. Yeah, so recently I reconnected my Xbox 360, not in my room, but down in my living room, so I can actually play it, because up in my room, blah, 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 blah. But with him being down here now, I gotta play it, and I started playing it, and I'm like, oh, okay, one of them is just like, go tell this person, this person's wife, that the person is dead. And so I'm like, okay, so I go, and I look it up, because I didn't know where the family was. Apparently, you can't do that unless you talk to her first before finding the dead body. So, I now have a glitch, task? It's not a task. It's not a task. It's, adventure. What word am I thinking of? Quest, adventure, task, duty, quest, mission, no, close, close. Anyways, before you do the particular quest, you have to talk to the wife and then find his dead body. But I wasn't looking for his dead body. I was just going through a cave. So apparently that glitched it, and now I can't ever have that finished. They will never know he died. Fun. So anyways, but yeah, no, there's some other ones too, like the catch a murderer one. I also don't have being able to be solved because that messed up. It just messed up. I did it like 8 times and it just kept messing up. I'm like, okay, whatever. I have a one that's like talk to the Jarl of, I don't remember, maybe Riften, and it's like talk to the Jarl, and it doesn't pop up. And then I keep saying approach the Night Mother, but that's not a glitch. I think that just keeps sending you out continuously. I thought there was another one, but yeah, so it just that one glitched, and I was like, because I was just playing before going to bed, well, before doing this, and I was just like, let me just finish this easy peasy little thing of telling the family. So when I looked up where the family was, my shock of figuring out that it was glitched, and I could never tell them that their dad died, or husband, I guess. Yeah, but I know it came out 10 years ago, and it was a very ambitious game. Like, people continuously reference Skyrim as like the game, the open world game, and I know a few of them were pretty good, pretty set, really good, well off. I think that's why Zelda Breath of the Wild was pretty good. I don't think it has as many quests, but it has a bigger map. It looks beautiful. The stuff in it, it's good. And then having it be a 10-year-old, Skyrim be a 10-year-old game, and having glitches and stuff, that doesn't mean other games should have glitches. I think the PC Skyrim game also had a lot of updates done, but I played on console, so that's not updated, and yeah. Anyways, I really had a fun time watching the edited version even of what I made. I think it's really funny. Maybe one day I'll just like watch that instead of watching this, because this is a lot. I'm tired. I'm in a dark room. It's 4 in the morning. Oh, I emailed my doctor about being trans. Then they're like, oh, okay, make an appointment over the phone. Wait for a phone appointment, so I did. And I wanted to know what hours they had, and apparently it's open 24 hours, their appointment desk. So I didn't know that, so I was like expecting a machine, and nope, no machine. I 2:30 in the morning got a person. So yeah. 3 more minutes. Just 3 more minutes. Just 3 minutes of standing here. Oh yeah, but I saw my dad for the first time since COVID started. Not in person, I didn't see him in person, but I FaceTimed him, and because we were just chatting about something, blah blah. I was asking him a question, so that was fun. That was on Christmas, so that was the first time I saw his face in 9 months. So yeah, that was a lot. Wasn't a very long conversation. It was mainly like, figured out the thing. Okay, bye. But that was nice. Yeah, people are getting the vaccine. I'm very eager to see how this wraps up. I think overall it's not the worst being in social distancing for less than a year so far, but even, let's say, a year before people here are getting the vaccine, I think that is a good and very quick system that was in place. I think the government, whenever in a state of crisis like that, should always have the like science, the CDC be in charge, because there was people in between, so like politics were making the decisions, not actual scientists. And I think that's a big problem that people said needs to stop previously on other issues. And I'm 100% agreeing that politics kind of wants the people to agree with them and to have their back and everything, but that would also mean harming other people. So like, oh, if I help the person that's really rich or really whatever, then I'm hurting a lot of people, but I get to stay in office or whatever. I think that's really not okay. So that really needs to be figured out. I personally would just put, whenever there's a state of crisis like that, like with the government not taking any action until the COVID patients were already here, is just ridiculous. We should have already been in a phase before that already happened. There's no way school should be taking place right now, where my state has literally like 3,000 new cases every day, and schools are currently, well, not currently because it's the holidays, are open right now. Like, my cousin can be in school right now. He chose not to be, but he can be. And I think that's just ludicrous, you to have that choice, because people, luckily my aunt doesn't have work, but having people that have to go to work, they can't choose to have their kids stay at home, meaning if you don't have the money for it, you don't have the luxury of not getting sick, and that's bullcrap, absolutely bullcrap. Getting only, I think got denied, but only getting $600 is stupid. It's just actually stupid. $1,200 is what I got for, so $1,800 is a decent chunk of money. However, not for rent, not for food. I have to go to the doctor. I have medication. I need my EpiPens. $600? That won't last. That won't make up for anything. That won't, you know how much groceries are? Like, do they realize how much groceries are? Do they realize how much medicine is? Do they realize how much of all of this? Rent? Like, no.